celebrate a light that continues to guide us, the great enlightenment of the founding master Sotaesan. His awakening didn't happen suddenly. It was the result of what 20 years of sincere practice in nature, in silence, in deep question. He was seeking how to live a true and a meaningful life. And then at the dawn of a spring day in 1916, about 110 years ago, he experienced great enlightenment. He saw the truth, everything is interconnected, and all things arise from one source. And to express this profound realization, he gave us a simple, perfect symbol, Ilwansa, the one circle image. And Master Sotaesan kindly, with compassion, explained the content of his enlightenment in the Dharma word on Ilwansa. And he stated, beginning of this word of Dharma, once enlightened to the truth of this one song, the circle image, we will know that triple world in the 10 directions are our own property. Think about it. Our property is not just our house or our land, but this whole universe is our own property. That all things in the universe are non-dual despite their different names. So what does this mean for us today? It means that once we awakened to this truth, we stop feeling isolated. We stop seeing the world, us and them. And we realize that entire universe is a part of us, and that we are part of the universe. So this scope of teaching can really inspire us how to live well on earth. There is no longer a division between you and the world and between you and others. So everything else interconnected with everything in the universe. And this interdependency and interconnectedness we can learn and relate well with the fourfold grace, the universe we see, the sunrise and moonrise and enjoying star at night, all those things are part of us. It is something we need to take good care of it, that the humanity, all humanity, present and future generations can share this beautiful universe together. So today's world, where individualism often separates us, this awakening reminds us that we belong to each other. And Master Sotaesan continued, profound question like that both aging, illness, and death operate like spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So this means that life changes, both growth, sickness, loss, and death. We just lost someone who is so influential for carrying of our universal community, passed away. So all of this is are not as a mistake or failure, but they are natural seasons of existence, like a turning of the earth. Yet in our modern society, we often resist the aging. There are so many anti-aging products and very big business in the world. And fear sickness and run from death. But when we understand these are just the seasons of our existence, then we meet life with a greater peace and understanding. So this is a different perspective of changings of our life, especially difficult things happening in our life. And he continues that the principle of a cause and effect is like alternating of a yin and yang, responding naturally and impartially. So simply put, this teaching, this understanding of his awakening, that everything we do, every thought we emit, every word we speak, and every action we take, planting a seed. And something will grow from this seed. So the principle of cause and effect is not about the reward or punishment. So there are so many people mistakenly understand this way. It is not. It is about understanding we are active participants in shaping our own lives and the world around us. So we remember this. We are active participants in shaping our lives and the world around us. Thus, your choice shaped your life, your kindness brightens life around you, and your sincerity touches others' heart. So no effort is ever wasted in this understanding of a principle of cause and effect. Then how to live this Irwansang awakening in our daily life? For me, the most beautiful and revolutionary part of Sotaesan's teaching is this. This Wansang, he described the fundamental principles of human life and universal existence. And then he just goes very specifically to relate our own life, how we use our mind and body. He said, this Wansang is to be used when we use our eyes, our ears, our nose, our tongue, our body, and our mind. It is a perfect, complete, impartial, and selfless. So in the world of the Irwansang, it's not just a symbol. It is a way of living, a way of seeing the world, a way of breathing, and a way of acting moment to moment. So it is so critical that when we use our eyes in this way, we see the world and people with awareness, see beauty and goodness in others, see Dharma in everything. Notice the life around you and humanity in others. So our eyes become Buddha's eyes and Irwansang eyes, seeing the world with compassion, clarity, and wisdom. Now, when we use our ears, listen deeply, listen with the Dharma, listen not to react but to understand. So our ears becomes Buddha ears and Irwansang ears, hearing the true Dharma in every sound. And when you use our nose, breathe with the presence. Let each breath connect you to this present moment. So our nose becomes Buddha nose and Irwansang nose, breathing with gratitude and presence. So when we use our tongue, when we speak with care, and let your words create peace and harmony, not division. So our tongue becomes a Buddha tongue and Irwansang tongue, expressing truth and kindness and compassion in our speaking. So when we use our body, act with mindfulness and grace. Every small action ripple into the world. So don't undermine what you do with each action and each intention. So in this way, our body becomes a Buddha body and Ilwan-sang body, living the Dharma through action. So this sixth circle describing how we use our eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, and mind is so critical. When we use our mind, think with compassion and loving kindness, and recognize the others like us through struggling, growing, seeking, and practicing. So our minds become Buddha mind and Ilwan-sang mind, that understanding with the full light. So this is how we live Ilwan-sang in our daily life. So if you know this mind and body is embodiment of this Ilwan-sang truth, then we can practice this not only this meditation hall, but in your home, in your workplaces, in your city, and in your world. So every moment becomes a sacred practice if we understand this truth of Ilwan-sang, especially applying to our six senses, five senses and the mind. Then how to live the light of great enlightenment by Sotaesan. Master Sotaesan's great enlightenment was not meant for him alone. It is a light for all of us. So he showed that enlightenment is not something distant. It is here and now in our daily life when we use our minds and bodies. So it is available in every breath, in every choice, in every moment. So we just need a sincere heart and clear awareness and consistent practice. One breath at a time, one thought at a time, and one day at a time. So in closing, may we see whole world and life around us with the Buddha eyes. May we listen in all our engagement with the open heart, like Ilwan-sang, and then may we breathe with the presence and with the present moment awareness. May we live as a circle of light, awakening, healing, and connecting life in the universe. So may this truth of Ilwan-sang shine through each one of us today and every day. This is a very powerful message. We get it from Master Sotaesan's great enlightenment, that it is not only his enlightenment. His enlightenment was deeply connected with our well-being here on earth at this moment. So it is very critical for us to remember whenever we use our eyes or ears or nose or tongue, body and mind, make it perfect like Ilwan-sang, impartial, complete, selfless, and perfect. So that is not something we get it from outside, because we all have that quality within all of us, call it Buddha nature. So we need to understand, especially today, to have that kind of a commitment to bring it into our life, the light of the Great Master Sotaesan's enlightened message, that it is possible for all of us to be awakened and to be more conscious, to be more aware of it, and to live with a more compassion and loving kindness. So if we bring this teaching in our daily life, in our presence, in our daily interactions, then not only it's brighten your life, but it's brighten life around you, brighten the world around you. So this is a very key in our One Buddhist practice, that it's not about the learning distant things, but how we bring this teaching in our daily activities, in our body and mind, when we are interacting with the life around us. And the understanding whole universe is a part of me, and our own property means that not possessing it. Many people think that my own property is my possession, but Buddhist term and Sotaesan's understanding of this whole universe is our own property means that we are responsible, take a good care of it, to good care of a whole universe, that all humanity, present and future, can live well within that immense space and creation of this heaven, earth, parents, fellow beings, and all sentient beings. So I think it is something very, very important to recognize that this is really our own choice. We could choose it here and now in the moment, instead of just merely existing it. So understanding the Founding Master Sotaesan's great enlightenment is really here and now within our own heart, on our mind, and on our interaction with everyone and everything we encounter daily. So let us make a deep awareness today that we are part of this awakening movement, and we are part of this enlightened light, that our living is different now. By accepting it, understanding it, and recognize that light within us that is connecting all life around us.